Nice. First wall boarded. So, the airflow system. Yeah, let's have a look. So this is going to be boxed in. So I'm guessing it's somewhere. Got the exhaust at the top. And the camera, is the camera on? Camera on. Got the exhaust at the top. So there's going to be 3/4 pipes coming out of this. So we could have could do one run down the side there for the bathroom and the utility. So one pipe down, and then I'll manifold it sort of off, and I'll put a junction off that so that there's 2 feeds, or I could run them independent. So I might go and watch another little video, because I have got the, you know, the holes for doing them independent. So I could have the bathroom, utility, lounge, kitchen, and then exhaust, which is going to go preferably out the top, or in this case it's going to actually go out and out of the soffit onto like a 5-inch grill coming down through the soffit, which is black, and it's all going to blend in and look nice. And that's it. You just plug. That's why we had this put here. It's just going to plug, so it's going to basically sit, I don't know, somewhere on the wall like this. You know, get my exhaust out, get my other ones out. So just got to get to it, basically. Just get to it. Get this mounted, that's one thing, and then just start running ducts. And luckily with the void, you know, that we've got at the bottom there. Let's have a little. Let's take you off here. So it'll go through the stud there, exhaust that way, and then the ducts will go basically along behind this little stud. They're going to come. It's going to come all the way up. So we've got the bathroom underneath here, and then the utility underneath there. So I've got a run lined up for it where it can come through, and that's it. I might have to drill through the super noggins of 9x3, but I'll just, doesn't have to be neat as long as the duct can get through. Series of holes, tap it out. I'm not going to tap the whole noggin out. I'm just going to cut a big hole, just enough for the duct pipe. Yeah.
Sorry, you moved your way.
If you can think of it, let me know. Yeah, we've got the exhaust in. That's out the soffit. Then this one will do the bathroom and the utility room. And then we're going to have another one coming out here and down into the kitchen. But at the minute, I'll just show you what I'm doing. Basically, there's a big duct that comes along. Then there'll be a 90 on the end of it, turning in. And then this, it's a great system. I'm sure Becky will put the link. BPC are the company that supplied it. Basically, this will screw up into the OSB, and then this points down through the ceiling. So when it's plasterboarded, basically just cut this off flush with the plasterboard, and then the vent basically just pops straight on, and it fits inside that hole. So it couldn't be simpler. And the way that these work, you just basically push it. It's like a little flange, and it'll just grips the pipe. And there's a gasket as well that goes in, and there's a gasket that goes round the actual pipe, so it just plugs in. There's no glue and screws, it just pops in. But yeah, for now, I'm just got a straight connector in this pipe here. I'm just using building band to hold it up. I'm just going to tape that up now with some foil tape, and I'm getting there. It's getting there. There, that's the duct. It sort of goes. It will just flex into that, and then we can go onto the box over there. Place my two boxes, one in the bathroom, one in the utility room, and then we'll just daisy chain them. That duct will go into there, and then there'll be another duct out and then into the utility, and then there'll be a blank cap on one in the utility, and voila, that's that section done. There's just one more to do, which is the kitchen, which is very short run. So whew, I'm on the home straight with the mechanical air system. I never knew how this worked. I thought I will deal with it when it happens, and it's happening. So yeah, I've got my head around it. Joe the engineer kept saying to me, Sam, it's easy, and I was like, I don't understand it. It all seems very technical, but once you start cutting and chopping, it's not that bad. So big thanks to BPC for a super duper product. Right, I'm going to start smashing and making noise. And then I'm drinking tea in the garden with Becky. I've got a cuckoo. A resident cuckoo.
Sam's gone cuckoo.
I have gone cuckoo. This sends you cuckoo. Renovation project, send you cuckoo. Right.
Go on then.
There we go. Plenty of room into the bathroom. Oh God, I could just have a lie down. Anyway, let's get some ducting. Well, anyway, from down below now, the hole I've just done.
Where is the hole? There it is.
There. This box, basically, you just screw it up to the ceiling, sort of centre of this room there, And that's it, pipe through and pipe in. That will then pop in and then be nice and flush with the ceiling. As easy as that.
Oh, it's in.
That's in.
He's putting it together. The time has come.
I'll put it out here, but obviously to pop it apart when I get it.
I was going to say, you're not going to get that through the doors
I want to get my
upstairs.
head around it, how it operates, how it works, but it seems pretty basic. That they'll pull out. We do have a tilt.
Big thanks to Clay for sending us this. This will be an amazing help.
Definitely gonna help.
Yeah. So we've realised it's Bank Holiday Monday, and that's all the staple tack things that we've got left.
Fix might be open.
So we're hoping Screwfix is open in Carrick-on-Shannon, so we'll head over there in a bit. But we're going to just try and get this wall finished as much as we can, aren't we?
Yeah, if I can board the ceiling and this wall, and then if I can do that cheek just where behind the camera now, then that allows me to board that wall as well. So there can be quite a lot of production today, really. We got it there.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's just awkward, isn't it?
We got it there. Don't let go. Whew, it's warm. It's a nice warm day, and it's certainly not going to be a cold house. I just realised I've not had the camera on for a while. I was like, oh, right. So yeah, I've been like a man on a mission. All the big boards are on now in Isabella's room. If I stand back here, marvellous. It's marvellous. So I was on the blower to Desi earlier on about this detail because I've got it like super neat, and I think Desi's going to put a bit of a round on, which will help down at the bottom. It's about ½ an inch just forward there. Generally everything's sweet, but yeah, I don't mind little rounded corners. So I've got the dormer section to do. Again, that's all cozy board. So all I've got now is this section here and then the big main wall, but that's easy peasy. This ceiling was always going to be the most difficult bit. I've still got Ewans yet to do as we go on through. Obviously I've got this ceiling, and then I need to insulate above the stairs there. I can actually put a plank across, and then I can stand up there and then I'll board it. I might cut them into bits. More ceiling in there. But yeah, see, this is the big one really. It's a fair old run, but this is done with the slightly thinner insulation. But yeah, I'll cross this bridge when I come there. The reason that insulation's a little bit thinner, it's like 20mm, 25mm thinner, is obviously from working out when I did the floor. It's, you know, I am in here. I'm in. I can stand up, you know what I mean? I can walk through, I don't have to duck. But it's about as close as you can get. And then especially once I've plastered the chimney as well. But no, it's come out good. Super duper mechanical system, all in. And the sockets, I've managed to bring them through nicely. And then I sort of got airtight tape as well all around the socket there. So I've done it as best as I can. As best as I can, sort of avoiding any holes, gaps. Yeah, it's going well. It's just hot, but that's all right. That's all right. So if I can get, my mission is to get this finished, get this lower section done. If I've just got the dormer to do tomorrow morning, then I will. But I'm just going to go at it now. I'm going to go at it. And the little corner there where there was a vent pipe, well, it is a vent pipe now. It's connected to the slate outside. That's got that little L on the floor there. It's going to be a little stud. So, and just, yeah, it can be done with anything, but no nails and pins. Just form something and then I'll board that as well. But yeah, I've just been on a mission. Radio blasting, keeping me going. I just thought I'd let you all know what I'm doing, and it's plasterboarding.
Delivering news nobody wants to hear.
Yes.
Maybe.
That's it. I'm done. I'm officially done. My feet are aching like mad. It's just been, I think it's been 3 days of just boom, go at it, which has been good. I've been very focused and get it done, but that's one of the hardest rooms done with all the fandangles going on. Let's move the camera. Take the camera. I bet we got the lines, haven't we, on the camera? So that is the dormer, completely done. All finitoed, ready for Desi's magic hands. I've still got my little box in there just to finish off, but that's nothing. It's nothing. Wow, what a difference to actually walk into a room. I never mentioned this. This is a fire escape. So yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. I mean, it can all be skimmed and everything. I can do that at some point. Big mission, just keep munching. Just keep munching forward with the boards. Get through the house, get it done. They're ready to rock, so they can go in sort of any time. But yeah, it could be done today, but it won't be. You can tell I'm a bit delirious. I think I'm delirious. These early morning, late nights slabbing. But I'm chuffed. I'll literally get into bed and I'm just like instantly to sleep. So yeah. So I'm gonna leave it there for today. It's been some, I don't know. Like I said, I think you've caught me in that delirious state where it's late and I've just been grinding. But I guess that's what it's all about with these renovations when you're doing a self-build, is you've just gotta put the time in and you've just gotta grind, and music is my friend. So, well, I'm chuffed. I'm actually gonna have a day off tomorrow. It's gonna be amazing. I can't remember the last time I've seen the sea, so I'm going to see the sea. And it's just gonna be brilliant. I just can't wait to have my bare feet in the sea.